One of my favorite questions is one I often get from students and people that haven't had a lot of exposure to my professional field. And that is, how does operations management apply to service businesses? This is very interesting to me because given my focus on the healthcare industry, I actually spend a great percentage of my time working in service operations. Actually, whether you are making automotive components, selling books over the internet, processing transactions in a bank, or treating patients in a clinic, there are generally more people working under the umbrella of operations than in any other function of the business. First, a definition. Academically, and painted with a very broad brush, operations supplies or produces and delivers the product or service of the organization. So here's the framework for operations management in service businesses.
Process design is comprised of four main elements: service design, as in specifications, service guarantees, experience engineering, and technology application; process flow, that is, how work will be carried out and how customers will move through the process; quality planning; and customer contact. Quality control has three primary elements. This area is a bit difficult to conceptualize, so let me illustrate. For example, in healthcare, process controls aim to eliminate variability and ensure effective delivery. So this applies to effectiveness of procedures for things like verbal order readback, control of sharps and hygiene. Process controls prevent side effects such as infections. They apply to medication to prevent the wrong drugs being delivered to the wrong patient. And they impact patient care in ways such as ensuring integrity of patient data and avoiding lab errors. Service quality is about, for example, managing expectations for waiting time and monitoring indicators of patient satisfaction. Conformance quality metrics monitor performance. Examples, then, are patient outcomes, errors, readmissions, and adverse events. Capacity and scheduling in service businesses is very similar to the application in product companies. It is about anticipating customer demand and optimizing the use of resources to deliver at the expected time. This also includes maximizing revenue by, for example, managing bookings, pricing, and resource allocation. Next is inventory and procurement. Now, service businesses may or may not have actual material inventory, such as medical devices and supplies on the shelf in hospitals, so this may or may not apply. But certainly procurement practices apply to all service businesses because they all spend money with outside suppliers, such as those for facilities maintenance and legal, accounting, and payroll services. The last area of my framework is continuous improvement. This applies here, as it does everywhere, from industry benchmarking to uncover potential opportunities, to the internal methodologies adopted, such as Lean or Six Sigma, to drive improvement in cost and customer service. This would also include program and project management effectiveness.
In conclusion, and most importantly, it is the performance of your company's operations that ultimately determines customer satisfaction. That is, the perception of value and quality in the goods and services received. Therefore, excellence in operations management is critical to any type of business.